I changed more shit. It did it earlier in Dungeons, but now I've changed the graphics card since then. After this, I don't know what else to do.
Reinstall Windows.
That's not happening.
Nah.
Oh, if I can do it 5 times in a month, you can do it.
New graphics card.
But my Photoshop circa 2004.
You can get it right back.
You sound like me.
Yeah, if you pay them every month, because that's all they do now.
No, I'm not paying them.
No, the registration servers for all the CS2 kit have been deactivated for years, so you just install it and you're fine.
If I had put parallelogram, do you know the first person who would have complained that they can't spell it?
Oh, but it's
All
so
of us?
easy.
I thought Sankey wasn't here tonight.
No, it would have been Key. Key would have been like, I typed the word. I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah.
They raised their prices too, which pissed me off. Like by 50%. I was paying $10 a month for the educator bonus, the photography only pack. That was like the most minimum way to get Photoshop. And then one day I realized that they charged me $15. It went up 50%.
Wow.
I will say there are plenty of very, very good free programs out there. Please
Yes.
look at them.
There are.
Consider them.
Send me links.
Just 100% Krita.
I mean, there's so many that people I know it's in their brain to go to Photoshop. Yeah.
Like, literally, you pay $0 and everyone works on it together.
I'm just used to
good.
Photoshop after how many years? 22 years,
Similar.
and that's why I'm so.
They are very similar, if not nearly identical, to be honest.
Well, I
ended
opened
up
up
just
the
paying
page.
for a year because it ended up being $10 per month if you pay for a year, so it was $120, and I was fine with that.
I don't use it enough to justify paying. I don't. I would like to, but I just don't have the free time available.
Yeah, people even make custom brushes and everything.
Yeah.
You can download them online. Or some of them may cost money for the brush if it's like a really professional one, but generally everything is open source and free.
I just want to easily crop things and move stuff around and delete this and color that.
And honestly,
that's all
if
I
you're
want.
using,
Might
if you're
actually
using
be
Photoshop
better than what
for
you're
photos,
using.
please use Lightroom. It is, please.
Who
Like,
dropped this
at
underneath me?
I'm just saying, Lightroom's just like gonna make your life a lot easier if you're doing, especially a lot of photos.
Well, no, I'm not even doing photos. I'm playing with stuff for Cricut and for embroidery.
Definitely Krita. It actually might be more advanced, like now Krita, than what you're using for current Photoshop.
Maybe.
Stuff, yeah.
I need to use.
Me and Minnie
Lightroom.
are just gonna post a bunch of different free open source options.
I just said, message them to me. Send me links. Because I can't justify paying for Photoshop.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Dude.
I didn't even pay for it the first time.
I'm surprised that they're still trying to get people to do that. I guess they just assume people aren't going to look elsewhere ever.
Just use GIMP.
I mean, that's a fair assumption.
That's what I was gonna say. That's the one I've always just used when I need like a quick little crop, like GIMP. Makes it easy.
Eventually that model will die off, then they'll be sad that they didn't.
I can't wait.
Ooh, Lightforged. It looks so cute.
Pigeon's been replaced by a robot.
Yeah, I was just about to say Pigeon's playing while I'm drunk.
When he posted the first number, I was like, "Oh, good job, Pigeon! You doxed your phone number."
Beep boop. Beep boop.
I remember when phone numbers were only 7 digits.
Back in math.
Yeah, what the fuck is this now that I have to type an area code in the same area code?
That's when they finally connected the all of the U.S. together. It's like, oh, we have to add more numbers because it's gonna get confusing.
I love seeing photos where they have phone numbers that are like 4 or 5 digits. That's insane to me.
Don't changing until it's over. You need to make that thing last longer.
Nobody can read that without singing it.
So,
I absolutely.
I'm just wondering. I'm wondering. It would be better if your name would have been not Kula, Jenny.
Yeah.
You gotta. If your name was Jenny, saying that.
877 cash now.
877 cash.
We were laughing about that the other night.
I sing it in my head when I read it. I can't.
Yep, you can't help it.
It's forever.
I got one. Hang on. I gotta remember it. God, I can't remember the rest of it.
I got one too, but it'll tell my age and the age of anyone who knows it.
Aren't I older than you?
Fair you. Yeah, you are.
Okay then.
I think that's right.
Empire!
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just remember growing up
I feel
with
like that was
Scruff
in a
McGruff.
Wasn't that in a in a movie? It's like, why is that the only number you know?
I also like when in the Little Rascals when they're like, "What's the number for 911?" I don't know.
Or from Hercules, IXII.
Yeah. What the IT crowd when they changed the emergency number? It was like 17 digits long.
Call 944-2999.
1.
1.
So this is not correct.
So sometimes I have to call insurance companies to verify for my job. And I called this one, and it was a sex hotline.
Fuck yeah.
Whoopsie.
I told you to stop calling me.
They fuck you way less than insurance do.
How'd you explain that one to your boss?
I immediately hung up because I was on the company line.
Yeah.
HR gives you a call now, and you're like,
cell
"Oh
phone,
no."
had to hit him back.
Not my fault. Alright.
1-800 steamer.
Oh god. I need a healer that doesn't mind swapping.
What is the what's the markers codes? Does anyone have that?
For which ones are used on this fight?
No. Trying to do the memory game.
Oh, for placing the things? I don't know.
Because this doesn't seem to be working.
It's really good at saying 7, 2, 4, 2,
Oh god, the cars
3, 8, 4.
It's
0199999.
It's /WM than the numbers.
Those Cars for Kids ads had like that guy who had that low part of his voice. It was like KARS, Cars for Kids. Gets me every time.
I posted it in the Midnight channel.
Which one gives you condom?
Better be a 6 or a 9.
Oh, no wonder.
Condom is 2.
Oh, thanks for the clarification.
I don't feel like it's accurate. I did world marker 1 and it did square.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, what that list is accurate.
It was also from 6 years ago.
Try 3 for condom.
Update your shit, Blizzard.
Try 3 for condom. Do it.
Still no.
Alright, try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for condom.
6? Yeah.
Yep. 6.
Okay, so blue, green, purple, red, yellow, orange, moon, skull. That's the order.
Pigeons
I'll type
attack.
it.
There you go. I posted an updated picture.
Oh, okay. Thanks, EXRT. Yes, that is accurate with EXRT.
White skull.
Oh.
Black. Alright, now that Pigeon has fully evolved into AI, Dave, you want to quit?
Sure.
Ooh, mage food.
I am the blade of the light. Aldiel Shalom.
Jedi.
Oh yeah, spec check.
Yep, still looks wrong.
GT Pigeon, how do I cheat on my taxes?
Yeah. Become rich enough to where the fine is cheaper than
Become a billionaire and then just don't pay him.
And then pay the fine, which is less than what you would have paid.
Hey.
In fact, sue the country for even thinking about fining you, and thus take taxpayer money.
Bro, yeah, that's the play. Just commit and then pay the fine cheaper.
I mean, that's what companies do.
Yeah.
It's just the cost of doing business.
That's the play.
Rules for thee, not for me. But they're for me.
Called dibs on the.
Skinners have important work back here. Don't mind us.
Keep
Skinner.
pushing
Sure about that.
me.
Interrupts to hit in the back, please.
Damn.
They're immune to my raid buff.
I interrupted him, and he just stood there.
Yeah.
Menacingly.
Menacingly.
You didn't yell loud enough. Silent.
I think I disagree because Blizzard definitely took the bolt spammers that don't move out of the game.
God,
Yeah,
no,
totally.
not this again.
They promised
Oh.
this wasn't a thing anymore.
I
They
need
were
this
fixing
season to
that.
end. Just give us back the bolt spammers so I don't have to hear about it anymore.
Hey guys, be a real shame if someone were to like laser beam choke me here for a moment.
Oh.
That's
That'll
the one
never
thing that gets me
happen.
off, actually.
Good thing they didn't get us. They only got
Just
them.
one fucking.
See, we're fine.
I was just thinking
No,
about phone
you'll never-
numbers. Does anyone remember if there was a phone number for the general?
Yeah.
Was there a phone number though?
Called General. Oh man, General. Now I have to look.
Save some time. No, I think it was just like their jingle.
Yeah, they do the jingle. I don't think they threw the number in. Maybe they did.
519-7422.
Save some time.
Exactly, but like, did they ever give the
I don't
number?
think they have the number in there.
No,
I
the
think 'cause
number
it's
wasn't
local.
part of a jingle.
Probably. It's like call Allstate. It's like, okay, well,
And it was
you're just gonna
1-800
find them
General.
randomly, I guess.
Yeah.
It was like
Check
something,
the phone
something,
book.
apply online.
Oh, yeah. What the hell's a phone book?
When they started, when they started online things.
Internet started in a book?
I mean, yeah.
This one's gonna be fun.
So I'm almost done with this.
One.
Who is going to be our volunteers besides Javi?
I can.
I'll give it a shot.
Now, there can be more people that do it, but again, it's very critical that you guys just don't get hit. Like that's the biggest thing, is don't get hit by any of the void attacks, because if you do, there's going to be a light pool that needs to be soaked. If you see a light pool randomly and it's near you, go stand in it. You can have multiple people in it, so you're not going in and out, in and out, in and out. Just if you see a light pool, go stand in it. There is massive raid damage if the light pool hits the ground. So, and those spawn when the crystal carriers get hit. Now, you will carry them pretty much through all the phases, but they will be dropped down in phase 3, so you're going to have to re-pick them up. And so what we'll do is we'll go Dirt, Javi, Therm. Now, the reason why we need at least 3 of them for phase 3 is there's going to be multiple things that happen, but there's going to be 3 void alien beams, pretty much looks like beaming you up to the mothership. You have to have the circle that you have in the aura soaked in that. If one of those goes off with not a amount of people in it, going to be massive raid damage. So that's why we need at least 3 people to have it. But there's can be 5 crystals. Any that people pick up and take to the 3rd phase, you can pick them up, but we just need at least 3. So if you feel like if you're good about not taking damage, you can pick up a light crystal in phase 1 and carry it with you as long as you're not getting hit by it. In this fight, there is one mechanic that is a one-shot. Does anyone want to take a guess at what that could be?
Touching the wind chime?
Enrage?
It is touching the middle. So, if you touch the middle, it is instant death. And what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to get these the best that I can so that during this phase I can mark the ground. During the memory game, please don't have 7 people shouting what is out there. We don't even need 1 person shouting it out there. I may make mistake putting them down, but we just don't need too much chatter during that phase. It's going to happen. So the sequence is memory game for phase 1, memory game, glaives, DPS the crystals, then AoE, then the CC, and then we move the boss. Oh, I have the
little
reverse.
tidbit, the healing crystals can be life gripped, so if we get onto one position and pull them together, they can be a little group healed.
Yeah, because they are hostile, so you can do that kind of stuff. You can bring them together. Now we're gonna see probably the intermission phase. We didn't get to really see the intermission phase during normal progression on this. Intermission phase is going to be, you can still do damage to the boss, but now you're gonna get, it looks like snowflakes, void snowflakes. Just like any other mechanic that we get on people, if you have the mechanic on you, and it's unfortunate where you're stacked on somebody else, the 2 of you try and move, but once you're away from somebody, stop moving so that everyone else can adjust to you. If you keep moving and someone is safe and then you move again, you could kill that person. So if you have a void snowflake on you during the intermission, try and pick a quickly safe spot, position there, don't move. Once that phase is over, we go into phase 2. There's going to be 12 circles around the room. Do your best, if you have a line, to make an X on the platform and hit the void orbs on the outside. Do your best to make an X around it. Once the first balls go, there will be an opening. Choose the opening for the next set of people to the left of the opening. That way we're just the second set, probably going to be the hardest, but the second set, choose the one to the left of the opening, knock that one out, then the last set you're only going to have 4 options, knock those out. If you have a red line, that was the way it wasn't normal. I try to watch multiple things. I don't know if they still have a red line indicating that you are the person to knock out the void orb. When we get to phase 3, you have to stay with the crystal carriers. They will protect us. Then the order that I call Dirt, Javi, Therm. Dirt, you're going to use your extra action button first. Once you use that, then Javi will use his. And once you use now this is why we could have multiple crystal carriers, because once you use it, you can't use it again. I think your crystal is destroyed, and that's what we need multiple people doing it. We have to stay in that. There's also going to be constellations, and don't stand in the little small pool that happens with constellation. Furthermore, don't stand in between 2 ones, because you don't know if that's going to form the constellation beam between you and that one. So you can be in the middle of the constellation, but just don't be directly between 2 orbs.
We ready for snacks? Sounds like a yes to me. I'm always ready for snacks. Snacks in the backs.
For anyone that did Fire Egg, it's just like that. To where it like turns into a new thing when it's going to protect everyone. Up until then, the extra action button is just to drop it. You know. Old Glizzleblorp.
Ideally, what we'll do is try and pull the boss and position the boss on top of Skull, because if Nid or I get hit with a glaive into the middle pool, we'll die.
But so just to clarify, all 6 seeds had to be picked up.
Yes.
I don't know if they have to be picked up.
Yes, they do. I like the thing it kills you if they don't get picked up.
3 of them. We need at least 3 for the end.
Yeah.
Right, but if they're not picked up, they do an AOE until they're picked up.
The three people that I named, you guys will be the ones that pushing it. Everyone else can anyone else who feels like they are relatively good about not getting hit by extra mechanics can pick up the other ones.
Well, yeah, because also it's going to be the only place you can be able to stand. If you only have 3, we're going to be out of places to stand. Right, in that dark phase or whatever, where it's all like super dark.
Yeah, phase 3.
Yeah. Yeah, each one that gets consumed reduces the area that we can stand in.
We have 4 groups.
We only had 3 in normal. Or did we have 4?
Well, we had 4 because I was just picking up the extra.
We never really even made it. We never even made it to phase 3.
Yeah, we've never seen any of these faces.
Well, let's just see if we can get through the first phase. Let's start there. Pick up all the crystals. Easy enough. Let's start seeing some shit.
Memory game, glaives, CC, DPS heal, move boss. Those are the 5 mechanics in phase 1.
I just remembered something.
Might as well.
Fine. It's just normal with more. Ha ha.
General. Where's my guild bank?
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
It'd be a real shame if there was like a search function on the spellbook.
Yeah, well, you ask way too much of me.
Search these nuts.
Kula, wanna help me?
Yeah. Put them up.
There you go. Alright, 10 on Kula, 10 on Holy. Start opening trade.
So split.
Holy's available. Holy's available again.
Blue.
Everybody come open trade and get to Vantasing Rune.
I still have 2.
I didn't count how many I did.
I have 1.
Anybody else not having it? I'll see it in a minute. When I'm ready, check it.
I have 0.
I have one question. For the symbols, are symbols associated with different markers, or...
There's only one of them that is pretty much not. So, star is the only one that the T will be the star.
Okay.
Okay, so every one of them will be similar. So, green diamond, or triangle, diamond, all of them will be very similar.
Got it.
Jorian and Chippy.
Remember, star is the
Come
only...
open trade, honey.
When you see star, that is the T. T and star are the same.
Jor, did you put yours on?
I did.
Okay. Alright, let's do this shit.
One shot, easy peasy.
Don't forget your Pepe, so it will be.
Oh my
Hell
god,
yeah.
my Pepe!
I'll have 232 versatility.
My whole 60 verse is excited.
I still have 4%.
Oh, me too.
Me too.
Yeah, that's 5 times my normal versatility, almost.
Dawn, you good to go? Oh yeah, Thunder Pepe.
Yeah! Get that burb.
Less sun rip, right?
Might as well, right
Yes.
You can, to see
Well, I think that's just
see
I think that's just the play, right? Or is there a...
Yes.
Yeah,
check at the end?
there's no reason not to do it then. I mean, it's time based and percentage based. The more damage we can do at the beginning, you know, the less that we'll have in phase 3.
Dawn, are you ready?
I thought I hit it, yeah.
Oh. Let's go! We've stood here long enough.
Did I?
I'm ready for a repair bill.
3, 2, 1.
Just runs past the boss and into the well.
Okay, memory game in 5.
Runes incoming.
So stars last. Couldn't do it fast enough, by all things.
Wrong.
This is gonna be a little tough.
Watch your step.
Oh,
Watch your step.
I forgot about those.
Yeah. I only see 3 markers.
Yeah, I was trying to put it out fast enough. I need to change the...
Yeah, we might just be better off verbalizing it.
They don't really give you enough time for fiddling.
think if you weren't tanking, it might be a little bit easier to fiddle, but
yeah,
you took a shit ton of damage while you were doing it.
Possibly throw in chat just a line of like.
Make a macro to. You just like make a new bar with a macro, with each symbol on it.
I watched the whole thing and still fucked it up, so.
Yeah, I have no idea which colors go with what symbol, being just totally
I already
honest.
forgot.
Yeah. We can make an EXRT note we can throw up there, but...
No, just like... To make a macro to like, I don't know, slash say or whatever, slash read. And then say X, T. Try. If that makes sense. Is it like...
Yeah, so it literally says the order and it'll be in chat as we do it.
Yeah, so you just make like a bar next to the boss and click it as it comes up, right?
Yeah.
Can you guys do raid warnings as assistants? Probably the easiest because it also gives a yellow pink.
So what are the 5? Oh,
Would that makes sense to people?
X, C, V, D, T.
Well, here is the issue. If you put them like that, we have to line up in the visually opposite direction, right?
You line up T, D, V, C, X, I guess. T being the first one getting hit.
Yeah, on the left.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to visually, on a piece of paper make sense, but that's just the order that it's going to be going clockwise.
Okay, well, I'll try and yell it out.
Learn to Hebrew.
The sweep starts at 12 o'clock as we're viewing the boss, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, it goes clockwise. So, you get a chance to make all the Mac. I guess so.
Diamond. Or triangle, diamond,
circle,
X.
T. T is last.
What were they?
Triangle first. Triangle, diamond, triangle, diamond, circle.
Circle, yes, circle X.
Okay.
Good. Okay, get ready for glaives.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Okay, so there's
No touchy to click.
Woo, she moves fast.
Okay, here comes CC. Watch glaives.
You solve nothing.
Oh! DPS and heal.
Grip it.
It's coming.
Runes incoming.
Inevitable end. This was the only outcome.
I see the problem with these things. It seems faster.
I feel like us talking out the symbols worked well enough, though.
Well, yeah, it's kind of hectic.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I died.
Did you pull her a little closer to the well? Feels like we have almost no room back here with the glaives going out.
Mm-hmm. It's like impossible to avoid.
Well, I mean, after the memory game, everybody can be over here to the side a little bit, and not on top of them.
Well, I guess we don't always know that or is it always going to be that the laser waves go in a clockwise or counterclockwise direction?
Yeah.
I know hers will.
Are you talking about when she does her spin?
Not her spin, but
where we all move.
Yeah, from the dark well itself.
It could go either way, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So if we lump to the wrong side, and then it immediately sweeps and kills us.
I mean, there's a few seconds between the well and the glades, though, so.
So what are the symbols? T, X, triangle, circle.
Diamond.
Yeah, star,
Diamond.
star, diamond, star, X, circle, triangle, diamond, star. It's just. I could try and click these. I don't know if it's faster. Sorry, ignore that.
Okay.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the problem when I'm doing it is I have these macros set up, and then my brain has to register which one I see, and I click and put down.
Me. I see that bite.
Could just use those too if somebody set a macro.
Yeah, how do you make that?
Oh.
So X is curly braces with skull. I'm sorry, that's skull. X is cross.
Can you type it out for me? Like. Oh, okay.
Without the spaces.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. Squiggle brace.
Oh.
Curly braces and then the cross. Okay.
Other.
Interesting.
Curly
ones.
Yeah, it's curly braces.
I'm good though, thank you.
So, we're gonna want to use what? X, which is cross, triangle, which is triangle, diamond, which is diamond, circle, which is circle. Star, which is star. It's kind of easy.
Why can't I do curly brackets?
Shift with
Shift with it.
Shift bracket.
Shift.
I've done both, and neither of those are typing that.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
What the fuck? There we go.
No. It works. Just
Use the curtains.
spacing.
It's a lot easier.
Because yeah, something like that with a just a raid warning and only one person do it.
Yeah, that is the biggest thing. We don't need 8 people doing it because then we're gonna get it completely out of order.
So who's doing it?
Oh, I thought I can create macros for it if we want.
Well, I'm creating it right now because I assume I'm doing it.
Okay.
You can do it if you want. I'm also doing it just as a backup.
We just have to kill it before Kula goes to bed.
I was about to say, I mean, Kula's gonna leave.
I've done this stay up tonight.
Oh, okay.
And the order that it goes out is what we'll be doing right to left, not left to right.
Yeah. So y'all are good with T? For T?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Can't
think that's
do.
gonna be better than a
You
symbol.
can't say. Oh, you can't instead of star. Yeah.
I mean, T makes more sense, so. There's just no T marker to drop on the ground.
Hmm.
You got it all.
Yes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness embrace
you. Runes incoming.
Circle,
So-
triangle, XT, diamond.
XT.
Diamond.
Oh.
And get ready for Blaves.
Oh, I froze, so all that shit didn't work.
They're coming back. Beams are moving.
Bless you.
CC. Wave coming through.
Target change.
I am denied. You solve
DPS, heal.
We have another problem
Memory.
to address when we die.
Memory game coming up.
Ooh.
Okay, the memory game happening there. That's
This was the only.
That's a lot.
So, both of my healers went DPS?
Asked that earlier, immediately after you said something, and
I didn't hear you
Nothing was
say
said.
anything about it.
Didn't hear anything.
I just happened to notice when Nam was dead that Nam was DPS, and I was like, wait a minute.
I'll go back to heals, but I didn't notice anybody else had swapped.
So was it posting it?
No, so I wasn't clicking because
Yeah, the
Yeah,
the
I'll click it.
macro.
the macro works fine. I was fucking up because is there any way to? Is there a macro ID or no? Like the picture? You do the symbol as the picture. Like I just.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I've got him. I can do it.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, because honestly, I was like, shit, I hope I don't get it, because I had no clue. I wasn't seeing it.
That's why I didn't do it because I didn't want to do it because I thought you were gonna do it, Kula. So that's why I didn't click it right out of the gate.
Because like I just straight up like circle and I went to look circle icon, but I made it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a whole new action row created just for this, or action bar.
Yeah. You got it.
This is awful.
Yeah. 5 is so much.
This feels like it went from like 1 to 100.
Right.
Very
Yeah.
quickly.
Well, and what's crazy is it's just remembering 5 things in order. Like, on
No.
concept, that's
Yeah.
not
Too
that hard,
much.
right?
Too much.
It seemed like
From
not a lot
3 to
until
5.
we started
Trying to
it.
get-
Yeah.
And it's quicker. You can't even move. It's just like you have to just hope.
Honey, some of us are old.
Shit, I don't even have time to watch what's coming out.
We share a brain cell with me and my wife share one brain cell, and I don't always have it. So
Yeah.
I'm about to say that Minnie just needs to sing it the whole time until X circle
And then
star
Sorry.
green,
Yeah, so just
X circle star green,
But
X
yeah.
circle star. Just do
I
that.
love so much though.
they all go in the square hole.
Yes, they do. There we go. We'll be fine. We'll just put them all in the square hole. We'll win.
All right. So yeah, we'll just have to rely
Everyone, all of them stack up and just pray.
None of us try to help.
Together.
Just let him call.
Yeah. Just call. Oh my gosh.
There's the reference.
It's in the chat log. Oh my god, we did it! It worked!
Now dodge.
Glaives? Glaives?
Dodge the glaive.
Oh, thank you.
Oh Jesus, thank you.
And they bounce back. Get ready to move. Ow. That's my fault.
My fault.
Grab it.
Okay, CC.
Target change.
I am denied.
Oh, I interrupted the boss.
You solve nothing.
DPS.
Best.
Okay, one more glaive. Here comes the game.
Whew.
Runes incoming.
Were we not fast enough?
What?
No, we were not. Two got off.
This was the only outcome.
I don't remember picking up the
from
diamond, but then suddenly I had it, and I don't know
I
if
died
you
with
died on. Oh, you died on me. Okay, I was like, but then I died, and somebody else picked it up, and I was like, I hope that's what happened because I did not want to pick that up.
Make sure you guys that have been rezzed every time go check your repairs, because I know I need to run back out the door and repair.
I had many lucky
Yeah, we do not have long to kill those things. It's like 6 seconds or something.
Yeah. I was not prepared for that.
The constant glaives does create problems, so positioning and awareness around this is gonna be.
Yeah, that definitely got me because I was looking more for those, and then definitely affects everything else. Yikes. Oh, like gripping them in so that they're all in the same place would be nice.
I wonder if Dragon's Breath works on them.
Yes.
They can. Does it?
Scream works on them.
Yeah,
too.
you can knock. If we had a monk, they could ring.
Alright, Dirt, you're playing 2 characters at one time. Go.
You
Alright,
can do
let me go
it.
get my monk. Multi-box.
Yep.
I have a Sigil of Misery, but it's 2 minutes, so it might be better for emergency use.
It'd be okay. I mean, we got stuff to use, so might as well just drop it and get the guys down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
darkness.
Memory game.
Diamond,
Diamond
right?
first. Diamond first.
Diamond triangle, switch.
Hey.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
You're gonna need to taunt at some point, Pigeon.
Watch your
Surges.
Other way.
Oh, fucking with me.
Watch the glaive coming in.
CC.
I am denied. You solve nothing.
Oh my god, that was close.
Yeah, what knocked them back there? Like it seemed like they got gripped in and then like booped away.
Do they move on their own somehow?
No.
No, I did go. I did go back here and hit Typhoon for the far ones. I don't know if that was. If it caught the ones that were under the boss. I know it moved the 2 close ones, but I was trying to go far enough that it was getting them together instead of all the way away.
I put down
I also
Chiefs.
don't know if I grabbed the Dawn Crystal in time. It might have gone off just as I snagged it.
Well, we had 3 of the DPS ones go off, so that's guaranteed kill, regardless if we picked up the healing ones.
Yeah, I have to get better at not dropping meta after the beam. That really fucks me up.
Are there enough specs that are able to do good cleave with good single target?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, it's a choice. But
I can spec back into Psychic Link if you'd rather have that.
Well, I'm just saying, I know some specs are fairly close, so if there's like, if you're a spec that's got like 6 talent changes, maybe not. If you're a spec that's got like 2 talents, maybe it's better to do that.
yeah, I would say for the ad part, let's leave it up to the DKs to get them mostly in position. Let their raid buff shine.
I'll swap back to Psychic Link to see if I can get more damage.
Can you Typhoon the CC ads to break a layer of their CC, or?
Possibly.
Yeah, I'd say that'd be better spent there.
Yeah.
It's anything that interrupts them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just like any force in that phase, DK is gonna be the play just because it's extremely targeted where they go, and no additional effects.
And also Blinding Sleep. I believe Blinding Sleep will work as well.
Are you talking about the CC ads? It's like a stun.
CC ads.
It's anything. Stun, Mass Dispel, Arcane Torrent.
You can dispel it too? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Consume, Purge. I've been purging, kicking. Stun to.
Yum.
Prank shot. I'm pretty sure it works.
Yeah, it's like a dispelled.
Prank
slow
shot,
stun.
freezing trap. Pretty well.
That's great.
Easy peasy. All right, we're gonna see phase 3.
Yeah, now we're ready.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness.
Here comes our game.
Runes incoming.
Okay, Glaives.
Sever the light.
Watch your step.
Get ready to CC.
I am denied. You solve.
Okay, get ready to DPS.
Got one.
Nice. Okay, memory game.
Nice totem.
Glaives coming in.
Crystal went off, so.
Not with.
Crap, I didn't see.
T, diamond, circle, X, triangle.
Good.
Get ready for Glaives again.
Watch your step.
The void surges.
Chad, are you actually in there? CC ads.
I am denied. You solve nothing.
Killed him.
Oh yeah, we were able to borrow one time.
Memory game.
Damn.
This was the only outcome.
Because this ads come up about every minute. How often you get two grips?
I had both grips. Zora was just down from the first one.
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't
we only
see
had 2 grips.
Okay, that's valid. I didn't see one was dead.
I think it's like a 1:15 from the beginning to the next cycle.
No, you're good. I just didn't.
You know, it's a 15-second recharge per charge. We have them both back every 30 seconds.
It seems like healable if we have one, as long as you don't take any cleave damage. Obviously, preferably if we get the outliers in.
That dot hits hard.
Yeah, but like I said, we got healers. They need to parse.
Yeah.
But taking cleave on top of that, we die.
No, that totem was great though.
They're called dust crystals, yes?
Yes, I think so.
The dawn crystals? The dusk. Dusk crystal is when they need to be healed. Dawn crystal is when they are healed. Have you picked up?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness.
Memory game.
Rune on you.
What the fuck shape is this? Oh, great.
We.
Blades.
Watch your step.
CCs.
Target change.
I am denied. You solve nothing.
Bring him down.
Well.
Memory game. 5 seconds. Glaive's still going.
Runes incoming.
We.
Okay, get ready for glaives again.
The glaives are.
Because we need more of them.
Watch your step.
Okay, here comes our CCs.
I am denied. You solve nothing.
DPSC's down. Memory game coming.
On crystals.
Runes incoming.
This was the only.
Seems like the sooner we pick
Spam
up.
can pop back up.
the sunny ones, the better.
Definitely the light soaks that got us that time.
Oh.
Yeah, if they're on the ground for too long, they hurt.
Were there extra dawn crystals not being picked up?
I mean, there was one behind
Is that what you're
me,
saying?
but I didn't
Yeah.
trust myself.
They were down long enough, but I didn't realize that they were hurting so badly.
If they're down and they get hit by the explosion from the one we miss, they shoot out those little yellow soaks, and if we don't hit those, they're basically a one-shot.
Oh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness embrace now.
Memory.
Runes incoming.
Blades.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
CCs.
Target change.
I am denial. You solve
DPS. Watch the glaze.
Far one, far one.
Memory game in 5.
Runes incoming. Rune on me.
Blade coming in.
X.
We'll have a rule with those ads. Lord, you grip the first two, and
Blades?
Zul, you see any outliers, grab them.
Watch your
So you don't
step.
like grip the same.
CCs.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
DPS. Pick those up. We got a memory game. Dipping those.
Yeah.
Admirable, but futile.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like when the glaives go over a crystal that isn't picked up, it throws everything in the air.
Yeah, like
At this
so who's picking up the other crystals?
At this point,
Just-
it's just if you believe that you can. I mean, when these crystals go, just pick these up if you're good on not getting hit. That's the big thing.
I mean, right now, I don't even care if they get hit.
Pick
Just
them
like
up.
to just
Yeah.
pick them up.
Rather have
Yeah.
rather have the
If they're on
soaps than.
if they're on the ground for too long, they will just do damage.
So are we not life gripping any of those together so they're all in one spot? Is that not a thing?
Yeah,
because that's the only issue. Like, if everybody's looking right here for the DPS crystals, and there's one heal one that's way over here, it's either got to be like called or.
I hadn't even tried, but I'll try to grip one.
Oh, like with life grip? I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, that are risky.
Yeah.
I was watching them do it on race. They had them all in one little fancy spot so they could be group healed and picked up in one go.
Right.
I mean, if it works, I can spec into 2, so.
We've got 3 priests.
Yeah,
So
it's a long cooldown.
Between Lauren and Zul, does that make sense with the DPS heads? Because like we've just been having outliers, and I don't know if that's a confusion of it's his grip, it's your grip. Yeah, so Thor's will send it immediately. So you just look for an outlier and pull it in, because there's always just one often, unfortunately. Like not having to heal that debuff is going to be huge. Yeah, just like the DPS one, kind of break away from her random directions.
Alright, we're progging.
Wouldn't even stress so much on healer pulls on the first one, because I'm popping my cooldowns the first round, and they seem to go really quick.
2, 1.
Darkness.
Here we go with the game.
Runes incoming.
Blades.
Sever.
Watch your step.
Get ready for CCs.
Target changed.
I am denied. You solve
DPS, life grip.
Yeah,
there's some dawn crystals and near the boss. Memory game.
Pick up lore.
Lost mid thing.
Oh.
We more. Sever the
Glaives.
Watch your step.
Beam. DC.
I am denied. You solve
DPS and heal.
Oh, we tried to live grip the same one.
Alright, they're all together.
All together, we got one.
Pick them up.
Blow
Here comes
up.
memory game.
We lost 2.
Oh, it's Laura died after the B-Res. Through her down grips. It is crazy how the difference between, like, if your group didn't have 2 DKs, that would be insanely troll. Because you're just gonna have to tank one down. Or get like knocks and stuff.
I have to say is those glaives are the worst fucking part of this fight.
They are.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. I think it's pretty easy to see why it was a heavy range race to world first.
Yeah, that's
You
crazy.
You get a glaive, and you get a glaive. Everybody gets glaive.
Like, if they didn't fucking overlap in their spawns, I don't understand how we're supposed to do this with so many.
One of those ads to kill that was out there, went over, started killing it, almost had it done when I had 3 glaives coming in on me.
Hell yeah. We love 3 glaives coming.
They're like, oh, are you busy? What you doing?
You have a moment to talk about our
Lord and Savior Cthulhu? Okay, great.
Shaman buff.
Ooh, nothing.
Oh.
Would it help, just thinking, to harness and save any cooldowns? Seems like things are going fine for the first round, but harness for the second set of ads, DPS?
Most of the time, the second set, it seems to be we're running around trying to avoid glaives.
I even had a star for that one.
Yeah, I mean, the
Seems
only
like the
only real
harder for me.
issue is that they're basically not together. The only ones that are not dying are the ones out in bumfuck Egypt. 1 minute's come up every time for them, easy peasy. I don't know that holding 2 minutes is necessarily a great call, especially if we've got Lust and all that rolling early.
No, there's not enough time.
2 minutes should be back up by the time the second set are coming up, but we just
That's
have
what
to
I was
have
thinking.
everybody up to... This is a fight everybody has to be up the whole fight, basically.
Yeah, 2 minutes come up right as the second set of interrupts is about to start.
Oh, I'm looking. So I have to double check on my 1.5 because I don't feel like my 1.5 is back up for the second Healy ads.
No, 1.5 is probably a little much, but I have to save 1 minute for a couple seconds anyway. Yeah, using 2 minutes at the start, they're back up for the second set of interrupts.
Game.
Runes incoming.
I can't see
T-right.
what you are. The thing is in the middle of my screen. I can't actually fucking see what I have.
The buff tracker thing?
Yes.
Glaives?
I hate it.
Watch your step.
Oh, that was.
It's DC in 5.
Target change.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
Memory game in 5.
Runes incoming.
glaive come through. Glaives.
Watch your step.
Melee.
CC.
I am denied. You
See, DPS and heal. There's a pool in the back.
Okay. I need to take a minute on the healer things because the first set goes healed immediately. The second set just doesn't even seem like it's happening. I know I'm throwing my cooldowns on the first one. What about everybody else?
Yeah, I'm using wings on the first set.
How long is your wings? Is it 2 minutes?
2 minutes, yeah.
Who else? Who's throwing stuff on the first set of healing?
I'm not.
I'm throwing some stuff. It depends on kind of like if we're.
I want you to save Spirit Link for if we can't get one of those things down. Because that was a really good timing when that happened on that one pull. I don't want you to even touch it otherwise.
What? When you say things, which one do you mean?
When if
ads?
we don't kill the little ad and it hurts us and you drop that Spirit Link totem that one time, that was exceptionally good. I need you to save your Spirit Link for that, just in case right now.
Okay.
Well, every single time we've done this, we've had one explode so far.
Yeah, and I think I threw it down a little bit because the glaive was coming through, and like nobody could move. It was just coming right through the middle.
That's valid. Yeah.
It was just happenstance. It happened to be down at the same time.
Yeah. I think that is very good things on both of those. I have a 1.5 minute cooldown. It doesn't make sense for me to save for the second round. It just doesn't. So we need to like throw some. I mean, there's not
I was
enough
going
damage
for
on
Divine Him on that second one, yeah, but we all got toasted.
Oh, okay.
But like, I was slow on heals on the second one because I was pulling number 3 in with the other 2.
I will. I mean, okay. On the second one, because I'm not even bothering with gripping the first one because I know I'm throwing all those cooldowns out. Like, there's no point. Cast a second. I'm going to switch over so I can have double charge on Leap of Faith, and I'm going to drag them in to the raid on the second one. So that's that.
I'll just leave it to you then.
Yeah, on the second one, yeah. You just focus on healing those out, and I'll just focus on healing out the first round. I'm not horribly stressed about pulling them in on the first one because of the way my heals work, but that's kind of up to you. It doesn't matter for me. And we only have, well, we've got V and Key both have area stuff, so I mean, if you want to group them in on the first one, that's fine.
The cap totem can stun almost every time the ads come out. I don't think it's been an issue so far, if that's what you want.
I'm talking about the healing ads specifically.
Oh.
Yeah. Cap totem for stunning, that's not my department. I have no answer for that because I'm just working on how do we live.
Good job, Key. Keep throwing it down.
Alright,
I'll
so
keep doing that.
First round,
the DPS brain's coming through.
First round, me and V will do our thing. Second round, if Key and Nam will do their thing. And then we'll see a third round and me and V will be back in it.
Yeah. I do worry because mine are like 3-minute cooldowns.
Yes.
So
yeah, but we have to time these Otherwise, we will be dead. It's just the bottom line. So. Choria. Okay.
And one question with the healer: is it 3 healing ads or 2?
3. No, 2.
Three, okay.
2.
2. Okay.
2 in the first one.
Yeah,
3
2
on
in
the
the first
second
one, 3
one.
on the second. I was sitting
Okay,
here
so it's
thinking,
gonna be 5
yeah.
total?
Yeah.
Or is there gonna be another round?
I don't know.
I think it's only going to be 2 rounds.
Okay, so it's gonna be 5 total. Okay.
Oh, did they remove Fell Eruption? That's rude. Aww. I'll miss you.
He better be ready to Spirit Link Totem my face when that glaive hits me while I'm gripping.
So wait, am I saving the Spirit Totem or Spirit Link for the second set of ads, or
You're saving all of your cooldowns unless they are absolutely necessary until the second round.
all right?
Memory game. Glaives.
Frozen. I don't know what the deal is with this.
Crash or get her up.
Just, I don't know what the deal is.
Just make sure you're
CC.
I don't even have an option to get up.
DPS. Onto the boss is right.
Yeah.
Memory game.
Oh my god, we did it.
Runes incoming.
Key, if you can on. Or get her up.
Nope. Sorry.
Fully locked, we gotta get Key up.
I don't have the option to accept or release. The box is not
That's what I'm
existent.
saying. That's what I'm saying. When you get Key up, if you like glitch for whatever reason.
Nice. Okay, glaives.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
CC in 5.
Target change.
I am denied. You
And DPS.
nothing.
One heal to the far. Memory game.
Runes incoming.
This was the only outcome.
I guess I'm gonna have to Alt F4.
It was probably my soul stone.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, like it wanted to let me res. Like I was blinky. I was all blinky, but I just pulled my computer out. Like I literally am sitting here with it up against my chair. And I just turned down all my graphics even lower. I don't know why this has been happening.
You wanna take our break then? I'll get
Yeah,
this
that's
sorted
fine.
Time.
Where's the dog?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
not
make
there
one.
because like,
No, it's okay.
because my flask wore off.
Ah! V-Res was still there.
Oh, yay, water break.
Don't forget it in the hallway this time, brother.
I'll try not to. It's been so long since I measured the size of my bed, it took my friends to tell me that I had a full-size mattress and not a queen.
Oh.
Tell us more about this mattress.
I had a full-size mattress, and I bought myself a king-size mattress. And I bought a king-size bed frame, but I got the bed frame first. So I'm sleeping on a full-size bed in a king-size bed frame. And it's very funny.
Oh, that does sound
That is
entertaining.
funny.
That's amazing.
And the new bed frame is LED lights, and I was like,
ooh.
You got the Tokyo Drift edition?
Yep, I'm just gonna take it for, you know, it's my race car bed. My roommates let me to have it.
Oh, little shippy with your race car bed.
How do you know my wake-up alarm now?
What can I shut off?
I'd buy one if it came with Dom.
Somebody else might have to start doing
my legs
logs.
are so tired just from making that stupid bed. I mean, I love the bed, but yeah, putting together all that
But now
stuff.
you have a bed to sleep on. So you're so tired.
Yeah, it was either, I'm gonna be late for raid, or I'm gonna have a bed to sleep on, so.
Bed.
When you're casting it, the spell is actually called Stasis Pylon. Which is weird.
Yeah, I know why you're in here. I can't do that right now.
Make sure there's nothing else running.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
It's sparkly.
You are.
So sparkly. That's cool.
5,
Get some
4, 3.
rainbow blade dances going.
Darkness.
Runes incoming.
Keep going, T. Keep going, T. Keep. Glaives.
Watch your
Alright, get ready for CCs.
I am denied. You solve nothing.
Memory game.
We. More. Sever.
Glaives again. Get ready to move.
Watch your step.
CC's coming up.
I am denied. You
And CC, kill it all, heal it all.
I was grabbing them into the group so that they could use the ground healing.
Watch glaives, pick those up. Memory game coming. Watch the glaives, get in position.
We. More.
Get ready for glaives.
Sever.
Oh, maybe there will be a third set of crystals.
Get ready to move. Okay, spread out, spread out.
Darkest of tides.
Do your best not to get hit by snowflakes.
Darkness blooms.
What?
This is a certainty you must embrace. Slice.
Step in any light that you have. Step in any of the lights that you see.
Oh, okay, so if you get the snowflake with a...
I did.
That's what I'm saying. If you get the snowflake with the circle, you have to drop it before it goes off.
Yep.
Or you create soaks.
Forgot about that.
Yep. Super good proc though. Ooh.
Yes, that was good prog.
Woo!
Yeah, I think it's percent to get to that phase. So if we're going fast on the boss, we might not get a third memory game and all that.
It looked like it ran out of mana. Like when he
Yeah, it's when it runs out of energy.
Yeah, I think it's time based. Or like if you get it low enough, it skips. But I don't think we're gonna get there yet.
More smart.
Is it possible if we get one of the dust crystals that spawns behind the range to have one of the range that has a knock to knock it into the group? I think those are the main ones that we're missing, the ones that are spawning behind the raid.
Yeah, who has a a good like knock for that?
I can do one every 3 minutes, so I can do like one set.
Uh-huh.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, we don't have Ellie here. Boom, counter.
Memory game. Glaives.
Watch your step.
Get ready for CC.
I am denial.
I feel like we gotta get dirt up. It's a one live where we died situation.
You solve nothing.
One far crystal. Memory game.
Runes incoming.
Glaives.
That's my bad.
Stop trying.
Oh wait,
Is
I'm
it time
last.
first?
I'm,
Okay.
I misread. That's my bad.
Watch your
That-
step.
This was the only outcome.
That was my fault.
I was like, I thought I was first. I was like, oh, he's dodging. Oh,
No, my brain short circuited there. I'll admit that.
It's fine. It's just like any last boss we've ever progged. It's one person down that just steamrolls into everything.
Well, yeah, if you have the thing and you see a glaive coming in, you can step like away from the boss. You know, if you go if you move left or right or go close to it, you could mess it up. But you can go further back to avoid it. That's the only position. That's the only way I would move is probably backwards.
Yeah, there's just blade RNG and stuff. Yeah, the glaive's coming through the fucking wind chime. Diabolic.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness.
Memory game. Glaives.
Sever the light. The void surges.
Hey, come on.
Admirable, but futile.
CCs.
Target changed.
I am denied. You solve nothing.
Memory game 5.
Runes incoming.
Weep.
Get ready for glaives.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Get ready for CC.
I'm frozen. If I have anything.
Memory game 5.
Rune immune.
3.
Weep. More. Sever.
Glaives. Should be switching here.
You waste your time. I am the dark.
Be careful of the slight suck into the middle. Snowflakes. Stand in pools if you see them.
Shatter in shame. An inevitable end. Shatter in shame.
So
I
in
almost
that
wonder
part,
if like we need to spread like all around the room. I don't even know. I feel like that'd be too much
No.
for healing, but like it got really tight there.
yeah, it's just a bullet hell check.
Fun.
Especially if you have the star or whatever, you have to drop it and then move your star to not hit.
And
You
hopefully
don't-
not have someone else hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to move far. I saw a couple people with crystals that they like hucked it the other side. Like you just have to make sure it doesn't hit the crystal.
Yeah, so the best thing again is if you do get the Void Snowflake, do your best not to move too much. Let other people